Hello everyone and welcome. As you see, I have Prison Architect open. I think that's the game I'm going to be recording this weekend. It's going to be fun. Little info about this game. It's a prison management game where you manage a prison and that's your thing. Um, it's a really fun game. The company that created it was Introvision. I believe that's their name, Introvision Software. And they also created my favorite game, Uplink, uh, which is a very old game. It's a very fun game, though. But, okay, so we're going to jump right in. I noticed I haven't played this game in a while. They did add in some things like wardens and prison gender. I think I'm going to keep it male for now. I might do a second playthrough of female, depending on how badly I do in this one. We'll see. For warden, we have a lot of different ones. We have the standard, the warden, the lobbyist, Rita, J.W. Periwinkle, the pacifier, and oh come on, Separa Ekinova. That's a tongue twister, but I think I'm just gonna go with the standard warden for now. Okay, for now. I'm gonna leave Fog of War on. I actually like Fog of War. I like using CCTV cameras, and my goal with this prison is to eventually automate it with CCTV cameras and remote prison doors, which I saw someone doing that in a YouTube video, and I thought it was kind of cool. So I'd like to try to do that eventually. For now, we're just gonna make a prison now. Um, so Fog of War will be on. I don't want forests, lakes, or buildings. I think I can plan forests though, and we're gonna have failure conditions. We're gonna have gangs. It'll be kind of fun. We'll have events, and we will have weather. I'm also gonna do a medium prison, and yeah, let's get right in it. Also, like we can close intake right away. Excuse me, sinuses are causing me to have a raspy voice, but we can close intake right away, so we have a lot of time to build, which is cool. So I'm gonna let these guys speed up time, let them get here. And now they're here. So, great, my control key does this. Okay, well, I guess while I'm not going to talk while I'm building, but I'll try to say what I'm doing. So I normally start out with a central hallway that everyone comes in, and everyone's processed in. So I'm going to build that real quick. And while they build that, as you notice, well, actually, I think I can. Yeah, I can still click on objects and go through some of the stuff. They have a lot of. They now have a parole room. They have a reception room. I don't think I've used that ever, but I also noticed they have a dormitory. I can make dorm rooms now. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. They also have a mail room, kitchen shop, library. A lot of neat things. And for staff, I also noticed we can get snipers. So we're gonna let them build this up really quick, let them put in lights, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do next in the meantime. Right, so I think I'm going to build second hallway, start putting offices in. You know, the administration wing, if you will, of the prison, which no prisoners will ever be allowed in, because I plan on putting the armory in there eventually. Just let them finish building this. Come on, guys. Okay. And if you also notice, we have quick build. We did have the clone tool in the past. You had to unlock it. I guess we have it now, but we have, well, basic cell, solitary, luxury, shared cell, office. I like normally building all those, but I might build a couple just to show what they look like. As you can see, those are the offices. It's nice to be able to plop down stuff quickly, I suppose. What'd be pretty cool, though, is if we could make our own quick build. Like, you know, our own templates, and then save them. That'd actually be kind of neat. Ah yes, we have the warden now. And we have no power in that building, so... I'll just get my really easy to do grants real quick. Leave this letter open a minute so you can read it, but it's generally, hey, you have a prison. Or you're the warden. Okay, but we can do, let's see, we'll unlock finance through bureaucracy and hire an accountant real quick. Probably going to grab security, prison policy, and psychology real quick as well. And now I'm going to work on building the kitchen. I'm also going to build a canteen right next to it. What are we doing for power? Okay, I'll build a couple capacitors. Okay, that wasn't a couple, that was a lot, but, you know. build our canteen real quick. If you notice, oh, hold up. Okay, as I was going to say, if you notice, I'm always sectioning areas off with doors. You'll see why later when I unlock deployment and how rooms are treated, but it may seem a little kind of stupid. It's like, well, why are you putting doors there? Prisoners can just open them, like, for there. And it's like, yeah, I know, but it's the way I'm sectioning off areas for later, so I can tag them and stuff. I'm going to expand on my hallway. And we need a holding cell, a shower, and a yard. 2 guards, 2 cooks. Holding cell I'll just put down here when they're finished building the wall, so... Sorry, the foundation. Actually... Yeah, we can place it right by the kitchen, that's no problem. Or the canteen slash kitchen. I'm also going to build a yard right up here. But as something to note with holding cells, they are holding cells. I mean, you don't want to leave prisoners in them if you can help it. What am I doing? Hold up. That's right. Rooms, holding cell. I'm trying to think if I want to put the shower in there too. Hold up. Yeah, we don't need to. I mean, coincidentally, I can put shower heads in there, but for the grant, they want a standalone little shower room, so we'll do that in a minute. I'll give them some phone booths. Oh, one off. Okay. It's fine. It isn't... They're not meant to stay in here, so... That's excuse me. That is a really expensive perimeter wall. $200 per square foot. We'll build a yard though. Kind of a small yard. But hey, you know what? These guys are in prison. I don't think they should get amazing luxuries yet. We're also going to place a couple bins. Well, I mean, the yard doesn't need anything in it, I don't think, when you specify it. Yeah, okay, so it literally doesn't need anything but... What type of yard doesn't have weight benches? We're gonna throw a couple down. Put some phones down too. Now we have to build a shower. Debating on where I want to put it. I'll then build that out a little bit. I think I'll place it to the left of the holding cell. Yeah, that should work. I'm also going to hire an accountant to finish off the administration center grant. Look at that, I got more money. Let's see if I can take another grant. I'm gonna wait, because I think I know what grant I'm gonna take next, but... We're gonna build a very big shower area, because as experience has shown when I played this game, the inmates get really pissed off if there's not enough room. I mean, which makes sense. I mean, if you're, you know, a ton of inmates in a room taking a shower, I'd be kind of pissed off too, but... Also gonna give them a little bit of privacy, I guess. Never hurts. Nope, I did that wrong. Hold on. Now I need 2 guards, 2 cooks. Looking nice. Alright, time to take... I'm gonna do visitation rights and cell block A. Had to check something real quick. Okay, so... need to build a visitation room, common room, pool table, at least 2 TV... Really? A pool table in prison? Come on. And build at least 5 phone booths, which we finished because they're in the yard. And the holding cell. I'm gonna add a couple more though, just to cover all my bases. And we also need to make a cell block and raise our prisoner capacity to 15. Okay, so visitors area. Actually, first, I'm gonna put a large jail door right here. This will section off the, I guess, the hole where the inmates go. For visitation, they should be able to, if they do have visitors, they will go to the visitation room and the guards will open the doors. That's how I want it. I'll also put in some metal detectors later. Oh, I also gotta add a window in the holding cell. It looks cool. Maybe a window in the shower. Now that'll probably piss them off. Never mind. Okay, so we need a visitor table or a visitor booth. I didn't know there was two. I'm gonna look them up. Guess there's only one. Maybe it's something I unlock later. I don't know. We'll see. And we are going to partition it off, like I've done with everything else. And now we have a big open area over here. Trying to think, do I want to build cells or a dormitory? I'm not actually using the wiki for this game, and I know what a dormitory is. I don't know if that'll piss them off. We can see. You know what? Yeah, we will see. Build a little hallway out here, and then I'll make a decently, well, a good sized dormitory for, I'm gonna shoot for 15 inmates. That'll be our test. I'd imagine this is more than this should be enough for them. Those two buildings, I'm gonna make prison laundry cleaning cupboard. You will see why. And I do need to build them a common room. Let my workers work, you know. Oh, I also gotta build a building outside for the storage area. Doesn't have to be big. It doesn't even need power going to it's literally just a storage area for the workers, so it doesn't have to be connected to the prison. But I don't normally connect it to the prison, but I still like putting power in it just because lights. I think it looks a little nicer personally. Surrounded by walls and doors. Oh, this area up here. Okay. We need enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors, bed or a bunk bed. Okay, and a toilet. And there we go. Now, if you notice when I have the room selected, it shows other objects highlighted in white. I think those are objects in the room that the inmates can use. So I'm actually going to go ahead and place a couple of these objects in here. Ah, right, we need a common room. Now, since I'm giving them so many damn luxuries in their own dorm room, I'm just going to make a tiny common room. Just put some TVs in there or something. Yeah, sounds about right. You also notice it's raining. I have no idea what that affects, but and as you can see, again, with certain rooms, I can just leave nothing in here. If I wanted to be a jackass, I could just put nothing in the common room. My prisoners would probably get really pissed off, though. I'll give them some TV. I'll make it a TV room. Okay, we are moving right along. We're gonna do prison maintenance next. And I'll queue up inmate health and well-being. Don't really care for the inmates though. So we need maintenance, cleaning, groundskeeping. Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna pick up micromanagement, health, and oh, can't get that yet. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I need a security guard. That's right. I'll get extra grand, too. Pick up a bunch of them. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I require cleaning for that. Okay. Well, I guess I can build him a chapel. I'll just wait for it to finish. I'll build a couple extra offices in the meantime. I'm also going to place down a staff room. Now, in my opinion, where I place it is critical, because that's where my tired staff go to rest. I'm going to place it near the front of the prison. Okay, we need groundskeeping, cleaning. No, we need a maintenance foreman first. There you go, bud. I'll build the parole area, I guess, in the main prison area. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but I can station guards there if need be. Oh, it has to be a 6x6. Okay. Wait, this is... No, it's not. Okay. I gotta build off a little bit more. One more should be good to go then. I'll just kind of save it real quick. Okay, and unfortunately, I think that's all the time I have right now, so I will see you for the next video very shortly.